could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today it's super rainy and gloomy here in Florida, which in my opinion is perfect for continuing my fall decorating. I've already decorated our living room and dining room for fall. I'll link that video down below in the description box, but today I am going to focus on our master bedroom and get it all fallified. It also needs a desperate clean and organize, so I'm going to do that as well. I have two little kids. If you're new here, I have two babies. One is almost 1 and one is 3 years old, so I do a lot of decorate with me videos as well as mom vlogs. And I try and do all these during nap time, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. So today I have a little helper here helping me decorate for fall. And if you saw my last video, I said I'm probably early decorating for fall here, especially in Florida, but I love to enjoy my fall decor as long as I possibly can. So it doesn't bother me that I'm getting it out early. So today I am just gonna get right to it, and then at the end I'm gonna be sharing a pumpkin donut recipe, which is so delicious and it is so easy to make. I have my 3-year-old daughter help me. It is super kid friendly, so if you're interested in that you can jump right to the end, but stick around and we will get to it. Let me know down below where you're at in the United States or even outside of the United States and when fall starts for you. I'm actually from Pennsylvania and my whole family still lives there. So I am a Florida transplant, I guess you would say, and I totally miss the seasons, especially fall, because it is my absolute favorite. So I'm really missing those fall feels, and it really doesn't cool down here in Florida until November, December. December and January are like our cold months. So I'm really missing it. That's why I get a head start on my fall decorating, just so I can soak up the quote-unquote season a little bit longer. But yeah, let me know down below where you're at in the country and when fall starts for you, because I'm totally jealous.
Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream.
I'm curious to know what your fall style is, because I really crave those deep oranges and maroons and browns. Like, I think I'm traditional, I guess you would say, when it comes to fall decor. I use a lot of natural pieces and a lot of plaids. I stick pretty true to the fall colors, I guess you would say. I like the whites, but the deeper colors just feel so much more like fall to me, so that's what I tend to decorate with. I feel like I decorate with a lot of warm woods and warm tones anyways when it's not the seasons, so it all kind of blends in with my existing decor, which is nice. I don't have to swap everything out. I can kind of blend in my decor with what already is out.
Dreaming of you, 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you.
side of the room is always a challenge for me because it's my husband's side of the room, and he likes to have certain things out like at all times, easily accessible to him. So like all of his hats he doesn't want in the closet, he wants hanging up, or he wants like his watches out and change dish, just things really easily accessible, which I totally understand, and that's fine. I just struggle then like building my decor around it, I guess you would say. We are getting 2 bookcases though for either side of this tall dresser, which is his dresser, and then we're gonna kind of build like a library around this dresser. So I think that'll give me like a little bit more to work with, but right now it's kind of a challenge, and I just usually let it be because it's his side, and you know, it doesn't really matter to me. So I do my best. Recently, I've come to the realization that what makes our house feel cozy and like a home and super personal is having family photos framed, especially truly sweet, sentimental ones. I've really been framing so many pictures and putting them around our house, and it really has made it feel so much more cozy. So that's one piece of advice that I could give you if you're looking to add more of a personal touch. Get some frames, whether they match or they complement each other, especially ones with thick matting. I think make them look super professional. Frame some photos and put them around your house. Make them black and white, like change the color, and I feel like that just adds such a nice personal touch. It makes it feel so much cozier and homier, and it truly makes me so happy seeing these photos in every room of our house. Okay, onto the super easy pumpkin donuts. You're gonna preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and then all you're gonna need for this recipe is a box of yellow cake mix, which anyone will do. I just used the Walmart brand. A can of pure pumpkin, make sure it's not pumpkin pie filling, pumpkin pie spice, and ground cinnamon, as well as some vanilla extract, or I had vanilla flavoring, so I just grabbed that, and then a donut tin. Whether you do a regular sized donut or mini donut tin would work too.
Mmm! Yum yum! Hey mommy, what's this? Hey mommy, what's this?
That's a can opener.
Hey mommy, get ton donuts!
Alright, we gotta spray this so it doesn't stick. You're going to combine all the ingredients together in your mixing bowl, so that's the entire can of the pumpkin puree, as well as the entire box of the yellow cake mix, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And you're just going to combine all of that into your mixing bowl, mix it up until it is all fully incorporated. Then next you're going to put your mixture into a piping bag, which I didn't have one on hand. I'm just using a gallon size freezer bag, a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to put my mixture in there and cut the tip off at the end, and it'll just serve as my piping bag. It works just as good. If you don't have specific piping bags on hand, this is fine. So I'm going to put that mixture in there and then pipe it into my donut tin. Next, I'm going to pop these in the oven for about 7 minutes, especially since they're full-sized donuts. I'm doing 7 minutes. If you do mini donuts, I would do 5 minutes and just keep an eye on them, but they came out perfectly at 7 minutes. And then I just transferred them to a wire cooling rack and let them cool completely before I put this powdered sugar on. So these we ate pretty much immediately, so I just went ahead and frosted them. They were fully cooled, but I did some in this powdered sugar. And then you could totally do like a powdered sugar glaze if you wanted, some powdered sugar and milk. But we also decided to do a little bit of a cinnamon sugar texture, which ended up being our absolute favorite. I recommend this. You just dip it in some butter and do cinnamon sugar over the top, and it was so good. It tasted just like fall. But for these, if you want to do it the cinnamon sugar way, I would recommend doing them right before you serve them, because the butter can make them get a little bit soggy. So we ate these pretty much immediately and they were so good. But this is what we've been having for breakfast with our coffee, and you can see Jovi is just impatiently waiting, and she's probably eaten more of these than any of us. So these were a big hit, and we will definitely be making them again this fall. Make sure if you make these, come back and let me know how you like them.